Hello, everybody. Welcome to Pikmin 2 with Landon.
Yes, sir.
I love how you did a peace sign, even though we don't have the camera recording on us.
You gotta go all in if you're gonna go all in.
I was gonna say, is this one of your favorites?
It's up there. It's definitely up there. It's hard to pick because this game has a lot of charm, but it also will make you rage really hard on some of the stuff it throws at you. And then 4 is kind of just peak because it's like pretty polished with the Switch and you know, peak Nintendo. So
I didn't know there was 2-player stuff in this.
yeah, it's because this is the first one that they introduced 2 captains instead of 1.
Oh, okay.
They introduced Louis, who you'll get to meet, is a real.
I think you've told me about Louis and his whole deal. So
yeah, he's a real
interesting character,
a real stand-up individual.
Yeah.
I don't know whether I want to spoil the story
probably
or not.
Probably not. Because if it's part of the story of this game, then probably don't want to spoil anything.
It is, but it's like you have to play all the bonus modes to find out the true secret behind what happened. So I don't know if you're gonna do that or not, or if I just should.
I don't know. I mean, that's something we might do in the future. I don't know. We'll see.
All right, let's just get into it though. Oh, what just happened?
You probably hit
the
back button.
You know what? I forgot.
I have it set up like Switch controls,
That's
not
true.
Xbox controls.
I had a PlayStation controller in my hand, and I was like, "It's X." Do I want to create a memory?
Yeah, just yeah, do that.
Okay.
Yeah, because it's a GameCube, dude. In quotation marks, a GameCube.
Yes. All right, here we go. Boom. Some context for you.
I was gonna say, do you want to?
I don't know if I want to read it off. So yeah, this is all taking place after Pikmin 1. So this dude just survived his intrepid exploration on an uncharted planet. And he comes back.
Okay.
He comes back after surviving. He didn't die after 30 days. He comes back home to his lovely boss and job. They ran into financial difficulties. It's actually funny. You could almost apply this to like the crypto boom in real life.
Oh yeah,
in a way.
Wow, Captain Olimar. Oh, it's that guy from Smash Bros.
Planet Hokatate.
Oh, Hokatate. Nice.
Hokatate Freight is this company.
Hakatua.
Hakatua. Look, there's his boss and Louis.
Nice. I didn't bring the remote over here in case we need to turn on the volume, but
oh, that's all good. I think we'll be all right.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you almost died, but we're good to have you back. Unfortunately, our company's going bankrupt. Louis, unfortunately, told me to invest in Hawk to a coin, and the entire company's stock has now been rugged.
We've been rug pulled, Olimar.
Yeah, look, they're rugged us. They're eating it all. They're eating it all. I had to take out an enormous loan to repay the debt, but now the loan sharks are trying to kill me. So we sold off the ship that you just came back with to save yourself.
But we have to send you back.
Shh, they don't know that yet.
Oh. I said that as a joke.
Here's 10,000 Poco debt.
By God.
It was a souvenir he bought for his son, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Louis tweaking. Treasure for an old bottle cap.
Is it from like a post-apocalyptic Earth or something?
Yes, that is the story of at least. We don't know it's Earth. That's actually PNF 404. But
yeah, but I literally saw Africa earlier on it.
That's like the joke though, is that it's supposed to be, but they don't say it's Earth. They don't
okay.
definitively say it's Earth.
I was wondering why.
It was worth 100 Bitcoin. Send your ass back.
You need to go mining.
They yearn for the mines.
I was wondering why it said 10,100 and then that was worth 100. Knocked it straight to 10,000. I'm like, okay, that makes more sense.
They wouldn't just make it some random.
Yeah, just like. Be like, that's for all you OCD people.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Miyamoto himself was like, "You're gonna get 10,000.
Fuck you.
Yeah. 10,100.
Why is it not just 10,000? Excuse me. Who put you in charge?
It's actually my decision, not yours. See you later, Louis.
Who put you in charge? Paris or Reeve?
We back, bitches.
Alright.
I forgot this is still peak tutorial Nintendo, where this entire tutorial is really just me spamming through this robot telling me everything on
I thought
how
you
to
were
play the
actually
game.
saying that it was a good tutorial
No.
for a second.
This is like right when Nintendo starts spoon feeding you every single piece of information on their game when you're trying to play it.
Like, this is what you're gonna do, buddy.
Yeah, he's not responding. You must find Louis before he freezes to death.
That sounds like a great mission. Hold on. Not so fast.
Whoa.
Oh my god.
Peak.
What the fuck is that?
The Bulborb. It's actually a dwarf Bulborb, if I do remember.
I was gonna say, it looks smaller than the one that was in the tutorial, the screen, dude.
Yes.
With your whistle. Okay.
So actually, in this game, they'll have actually a Piccolopedia, which actually I've told you before this, Almar will go and give a very, like, he'll give the scientific name of the creature along with the actual, like, regular name. And he...
So, by the way, Landon is playing so that we're able to get through this a lot smoother.
Yeah, since I'm the Pikmin expert here.
Feels like I'm the Zelda expert and I'm going to be playing those from this point on, but...
So... Yeah, I already know this. I played the first game. They ran to my side when I whistled. Thank you.
Yeah.
You, floating robot.
And I know all the stuff about Pikmin.
I guess that's
For
fair.
sure. I've definitely... Yeah, I know nothing about Pikmin other than the shit that you told me a while ago, and I don't even fully remember. Oh, damn, they just killed that fucker.
Yeah, so... I just throw one on top of him, he gets squashed like a bug.
Mm-hmm. Like a bug.
Like a bug. Water my butt like a tub. Oh, I've reestablished communications with Luby. He's safe. Good for him. Alright, come back. You can't carry him right now.
Leave his body behind.
Oh, wait,
His fucking face, dude.
Ooh. Trying to figure out the controls here. I'm a little, okay, that's that button. How do I switch? They were telling me that was Z. We're gonna find it.
Z, it'll be one of the bumpers or triggers there.
See, that's what I thought. Oh, it's this button. Okay. I found it. Louis. I think that's so goofy when you switch between them. That's all they say is just like their name and their like tone of voice.
Yeah.
But yeah, like I was getting at with the Piccolopedia, I almost forgot.
How could I forget the Piccolopedia?
So yeah, he will go and give the scientific name and the English name, and then go on this big detailed description of like everything about the creatures in the game.
Okay.
While here's Louis finding out what a Pikmin is because he's never seen one. This is actually one of my favorite scenes in the game.
I was gonna say, I know that he's a hungry guy, like he's a glutton.
Yes, so
he's gonna be like, yummy.
So yeah, that is one thing that I did point out in the Piccolopedia. When you unlock Louis' notes, I love his face.
Ooh!
What is
that? What the fuck?
That's been my profile picture on a lot of things for a
Oh,
while.
really?
Is him, yeah, is him just like looking at that thing with his eyes wide open. Hello. But yeah, so once you unlock Louis'
I wonder
notes,
what kind of soup I can put you in.
exactly. So when you unlock Louis' notes, he just will describe how he would cook an enemy rather than anything of relevant information. It's like his recipe book.
That's hilarious.
Thank you, talking bot. Can disband your squad with X.
So
Interesting.
So you play as Almar and
Louis?
Louis?
Yes.
Okay.
But this mechanic was not really perfected until 3. Because in 3 is when they implemented like the go here function and you could like split up and have them doing multiple things at one time. This game you really can't do that at all. So it's almost kind of pointless to have them both. Other than when
His
you
fucking face.
he just calms down. He de-aggroes.
Yeah. Leave me.
But yeah, like what I was gonna say.
I'm assuming that's worth 1.
Yes, technically, but if you bring a pellet of the same color to that onion, then you get a bonus. You get a double bonus, like or extra. I don't think it's double. It's double for ones, but for others, it's not.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Huh. This is neat.
You must haul them to the onion.
Bring them to the onion.
I like how they just named like a lot of the stuff after Pikmin, like after vegetables.
Yeah.
So the story behind why Almar started calling them Pikmin is because he said they resembled his favorite brand of pick carrots from back at home. So that's why they're Pikmin, is because he thought they looked like carrots.
That's the in-universe explanation.
Yeah. The real explanation is Nintendo just decided that's what they're gonna call them.
Huh.
Alright, come on, you're getting this one.
Interesting.
And then I'm guessing... Oh, it actually did it. The AI on the older ones can sometimes be really dumb, and when I sent those two out to the 2 flowers up there by themselves, sometimes they'll literally just be like, yeah, we're gonna work on carrying the same thing together as opposed to the 2 separate items you sent us up here to get. But I can't blame them. This was made in 2004, so...
The year I was born.
Yeah, same. The day of reckoning.
Yeah, and I'm really stupid, so I mean...
I can't blame them for their technology not being as advanced as it would so often be.
Well, I mean, it's like what you said about oh yeah, there's the Duracell.
Yep. A D battery.
Holy shit. Oh wow, so these people are also really small then.
Yes.
Not even just the Pikmin, the people are small.
No, they in canon universe I think are like below 2 inches tall, or at 2 inches.
Wow.
I think is the height of Almar and Louis.
I mean,
Maybe
I think
smaller.
that's actually pretty big.
Yes. I think they're quite massive, actually. They might be the tallest human beings to ever roam this planet. Actually, are they really human beings, or they're Hokatations? They're not really...
Hokatations?
Yeah.
Just...
Or Hakotians, or however you want to... I don't know how to... I don't know the right terminology. I know someone's going to sit there and yell at me in the comments.
Yeah. I mean, maybe.
It's actually Hokatate.
They're little noises.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, fuck yeah, let's get this battery. Alright, gang.
Oh my god. Ah, Jimmy. Oh, what the fuck is that over? Oh, it's fucking Olimar.
Yeah, now I've got the gang back together here, so then we just push this paper shopping bag down.
Oh wow.
You know, the shopping bag that just randomly had air in it that just didn't
That didn't degrade over time.
didn't degrade, didn't get blown away in the wind. It just stayed right there. This bag is brought to you by Dylan's and Kroger.
Dylan.
Oh yeah.
I say it like that because the movie Predator.
Oh yeah, I've seen Predator.
You've never seen Predator?
There's a lot of movies I haven't seen. I'm probably terrible in
that
talking
game is
movies.
great. Do you know something funny? I really hope this is real. I saw a thing that was like a DLC for the game that came out for Predator Hunting
Are you
Grounds.
talking about the Dr. Disrespect
Yes,
one?
the Dr. Disrespect.
Yeah, that
DLC.
was real. That was really bad. That aged really terribly.
So you can only do so like if it's 3, you can only do 3. Like you can't send all of them.
So actually, I can do more. I forget. Can I? No, we're not getting there. I've heard the tutorial area is pretty small. So actually, I can double up. The max you can put is double of whatever they say. So I can throw 6, and they'll actually carry it a little faster.
Yeah. And then is that one going to give you enough where you're able to get the battery?
Yes. So it all.
I've done Nintendo tutorials.
Yeah, they really hold your hand through here to make sure you figure it out. It's not like the first one where you kind of like. They just throw you in and like,
all right, play the game.
Yep, you got 30 days to figure this out, buddy.
That thing's face gets me every time. Just, oh.
I love the creatures in these games.
Once you don't stop sucking.
Man, I'm dead.
Wow, look at those little guys.
So also the thing about leaving them in the ground like that is that when they sprout flowers, see how freaking slow they are right now? Mm-hmm. You actually, if you leave them in the ground or you give them sap to sprout their flowers, they actually are like upgraded. They're faster.
Oh, cool.
So that is the more important part, and it matters a lot more in the older games than the newer ones. Nintendo babyfied that that because these games, like, you would have to literally worry about, like, hey, I have Leaf Pikmin in my squad, and if I start trucking it through this level, I'm gonna leave some people behind on a corner.
Oh, right, because is this the one that has the day, like, limit?
So, they all have, like, the day cycle. This one does not. This is why I was like, this is more of, like, one...
Okay.
It's a little more relaxed, because it's, like, a collect-a-thon kind of game.
Okay. I was gonna say, yeah, it probably wouldn't be a good idea for us to do, like, the stressful Pikmin game with the stressful Zelda game.
Yeah, this one is...
Because Majora's Mask is the stressful Zelda game, so...
This one's a little more laid back, but has stressful levels. And then there's also the stress of, like I told you about the whole... Hey, one of the final treasures in the game, if you're trying to 100% this, is the Doomsday Apparatus, where you literally need 100 purples to carry it. And if you play through the entire game perfectly and don't lose a single purple, you will still be 40 purples short. So then you have to go back and play all the caves to get, like, purples again. Oh, yeah!
So that's the one that you told me about.
The courage reactor.
Yeah. Ow. My voice, like, broke in the middle. Yeah. Yeah, well.
This is the one part I love about the games. They'll hand you, like, a Duracell D battery, and they're like, yeah, this is actually a courage reactor. Because they don't have no idea
they have no
what
idea
these
what
things
it
are.
is.
So they try and figure it out. I just love the charm of that.
Yeah, and that's specifically why you chose to do this game and do the GameCube version, right? To get, like, actual, like, Duracell batteries and shit like that.
Because in 2004, Nintendo actually had the peace of mind to go and sell the spots in this game to different companies. So there'll be, like, a jar of a jar lid for Vlasic pickles.
Yeah.
Or, like, a whole jar of Skippy peanut butter.
Because, I mean, that makes it more fun and relatable too.
Yeah, that gives me more world building where I'm like, oh yeah, this is Earth for sure.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I'm really staring at a Duracell.
Because exactly, like if it wasn't like a real world brand, then you would just be like, oh yeah, this is like a parallel kind of.
Yeah, like, I get it's supposed to be a battery because they have like, I can't remember what the redesign was. They just make it look like generic like radical batteries or something like that for
Yeah.
the first one you pick up. So, oh, it's nighttime already, apparently.
Oh.
They just sat around on their ass all day after finding that one battery.
Don't know how to do a good day's work.
Yeah. Calling it quits. That's why y'all are in debt, dumbasses.
Oh, where'd you come from?
The dwarf bulborb has come out. So that's why they leave at night, is because all the nocturnal animals come out. So it's more dangerous. So when all the real danger comes out. Real shady characters. Debauchery. 280 Pocos right there.
Sound like a fucking cat.
So these are throwaways, but I'll go ahead and give a little mention that you'll get an email from someone. Could be like
Nice.
Louis' grandma sometimes, or most of the time it's like the president. And then the more days you spend not getting the debt paid off, he'll start texting you like day 29. He's like, the loan sharks are after me. I had to hide under a bridge like, so they won't get to me.
That's amazing.
So then here, I think I was gonna pull up the Piccolopedia. Yep. So then here's like the entry I was talking about where he goes over Almar's notes. He's really got it all laid out here.
Mm-hmm.
So actually, and this is what I was gonna get at too, is that these are supposed to actually be a completely separate species to the big bulborps. They're actually a mini species of a different animal that have mimicked the look of
I was
a
gonna say,
bulborb.
did they mimic for like survival stuff?
Yeah. So now they just live amongst bulborbs as like their babies, even though they're not actually like baby bulborbs. So
Yeah, so it's like a parasitic thing.
pretty much, I can throw little carrots at them. They eat.
You fucking throw Pikmin at them. They're like, no!
That's the kind of the sad part if you think about it, because these are the same. It says Pikmin carrots. These are the same carrots that he named him after too. So
And
it's-
he's just like, damn.
I just think it's crazy he brought a whole pack of them with him just to go throw at animals when he's observing them in this.
It's like the zoo.
Yeah. And then there's also a treasure note thing as well, which I think he also has some stuff written down about. Yeah. See if there's anything about the... he just had like a story with that one. Yeah, pretty cool. Pretty cool.
Cash money.
We're going back to the Valley of Repose.
Oh my goodness.
Yes.
Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god.
We back!
Hell yeah.
Is the little guy gonna be back? You're gonna kill him?
Nope, he gone. I'm gonna have to beat up his brethren. Oh, I forgot. This guy's gonna tell me something. Good morning.
Good morning, sweetheart.
Toiling away for the profit of the company. Hell yeah, schemes for America.
Bro, this is the fucking. It's like the original Lethal Company, dude.
Pretty much, if you think about it. They're,
Yeah.
like more
Just more like childish and stuff.
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, for them people with soft hands. You got soft hands, brother. Oh, there we go.
Lethal Company's for the real tough ones, you know?
Come on, Louie, no slacking.
What you doing over there, eating? What you doing over there, choking your chicken? Come on.
Come on, fatty, no lunch breaks yet. Bam, throw that shit.
Oh yeah, see, there was the thing that you talked about where both of them had left to focus on the one rather than the other.
Yeah, like, they do that sometimes. It's kind of annoying. I'm just like, can y'all not do that?
5!
Oh, I was hitting it. I just really punched that thing.
I got this.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. I forgot they did it underneath on these games. I kind of don't like that. It throws me off a little bit. I guess it makes sense because they're like denominator and numerator.
Numerator?
Damn them damn numinators.
Name is Numinator.
That's why I hate that fucking math shit.
Why can't we just do decimals like everybody else? I mean, I don't know. I said the country voice because that's not the country opinion.
Yeah, bro just triggered all of Europe. This guy's a joker. Absolute joker.
What's a fucking twat?
It's wrong!
Oh, look at all the little guys.
Yeah. Yeah.
Is that another higher reference?
I love Creed. If you're not singing Creed, then you're not living life. Well, you are, just not living it the right way.
You will not be taken higher.
It's
To the
not
place
what,
where blind men see.
It's not what God intended. Throwing these boys on the bag.
Oh, look at that. And you got the guy over there.
Oh wow, and I'm not throwing him on the bag. Thanks. This is before they did some quality of life improvements of actually letting you lock onto things, which some people say, you know, kind of takes the skill out of it, but
The guy stopped, like, doing things.
yeah, he stopped getting the little one. I just need one more. I'll get the boys later. Come here, buddy. We're breaking the wall down. Call it the Berlin Wall, the way this thing's about to be going down.
I'm sure it was that easy. Just got enough people stand on it and it slowly deflate.
It took a lot of time. Oh no, don't eat them.
Oh my god!
Oh, I can't aim.
The way they just lay on the ground is like... Oh, its
There
little
goes
soul
his soul.
floated away.
Oh yeah, this game will make you feel terrible about either letting your Pikmin die or killing things.
Oh my god, there's a big one.
Oh yeah, this is a big mama.
You're gonna have to build up your army a little bit first.
No, so actually the red ones are the good fighters, so I should just be able to... Oh, that was not a good strategy. Yep. RIP, boys. Oh my gosh, come here.
Oh my god!
That was a mistake. Alright, just get him. Yeah, you fell over, fatty.
Oh my god!
Get rocked.
He was... I thought all those ones that laid down were just all gone. I was like, oh my god!
That was gonna be a massacre. I wasn't careful. How many does this can take? Wow.
35.
Alright. Yep.
So yeah,
You
you gotta have
boys
to wait for the
are-
army.
You boys go ahead and knock this wall down for me.
Get to work on that one.
It's all about time management. Dan Dory. Something I'm terrible at in actual real life with college, but I'm fantastic at this game.
Clearly.
Other than letting those two die right there, that was a worthy sacrifice. Sometimes generals make bad calls,
Yeah.
and they're not the ones that have to pay the price.
How much political commentary are you gonna try to put in this damn
I'm not even
playthrough?
trying to make it political. It's messed up, man.
It's like a fucking... Like, it's like you're trying to make like a fucking war protest song.
Because the game mimics life, Cole.
It's like poetry. It rhymes.
They say art imitates life, and this is art. Yeah, we rocking now.
His little eyes
Schlepped.
closed. His little eyes just closed. He looks so peaceful. Oh, he's gone.
Just ate him right up.
Just fucking like It's like a fucking like blender. It's like breed, like sucking into it. It's like.
I like how they just like sleep on their stomach as if they were kind of already sleeping, or like how they were when I came up on it, and then the mini ones just like flop on their back,
And they're just like,
and they're just
because like one looks so
absolutely
peaceful and one's
destroyed.
just like absolutely fucking obliterated.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Oh! Just-
How could you destroy a wall like that? Someone built that, damn it!
Hey! My grandpa built that!
Yeah, you already know. You told me in the tutorial. Yep, grab him, throw him with A, disband him with B. Yeah, all this jazz. I already know the controls, man. Yep. Thank you. I'm sorry for yelling at you, robot. You're just doing your job.
I just work here, bro.
I've been there before.
Yeah.
People yell at
Say
you.
we're doing food service, yeah.
I don't know if I want to go in the cave before getting the can.
I was gonna say
or-
probably get the can first, just so you can build up your army even more.
Well, the can's more just treasure. It's not actually for.
Oh yeah,
building.
right. Treasure. Well, yeah, I may as well just get it done now before it gets to nighttime.
Yeah, because actually time doesn't even move when you're in the cave, so. That was one
Just get it
complaint.
done.
Yeah, that was one complaint that people had that they fixed when they brought caves back and forth. Was like, people were like, yeah, how does that make any sense whatsoever that time literally just stops when you go underground?
Meanwhile, you're in a world of just tiny vegetable people.
Yeah, I guess they're just complaining for.
I was gonna say, do the vegetable people do they do everything through photosynthesis?
Well, they're like, they're both plant and animal, I believe.
How's that work, buddy?
Like they call them plant-like
I mean,
creatures.
I guess some of it could work if only part of them is run through chloroplast, just the leaf.
Yeah, they're both.
Say, because the chloroplast, I believe, is what makes plants so stiff, right?
Yeah.
Isn't that it? And that makes them green.
Yeah, there's their leaf screen. Yeah, the chloroplast would be the green part.
Yeah, but
You
that's
know,
also how they
green pigment.
photosynthesize.
Oh yeah.
I think
Well, I
it
don't
helps
know.
create some of that. Some of the stiffness.
I don't know the science behind it. I just have them beat shit up and carry
Well,
stuff.
I'm a. If you haven't noticed this, I'm a fucking nerd, a dweeb, even.
Utter scrap.
Like, hey man, that's offensive.
They're really just making fun of this can.
I think we'll call this episode once the day is done. How does that sound?
That's it with me. It should be. I think.
Well,
the
I guess
day
also if the cave
finishes-
is going on, maybe call it right before we go in the cave.
I
Because we've
think-
already hit the 30-minute mark.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
I
I think
guess
there's
it'll
some
be a
stuff
little
you
bit
want to
shorter.
cut. So.
A little bit, not a lot of
Yeah.
it though.
Well, I think that phone call took up part of the time. I don't know if you restarted it.
We did restart it from the phone call.
Okay. I don't think this cave's super long. I think we can get it in real quick.
Okay. I'll trust you.
I believe it's like 2 floors.
I believe it's like 2 hours.
I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, the...
I mean, also an experienced kind of player, so you probably wouldn't take you very long anyway.
Yeah, I think this is literally like it. You get introduced to caves, and it's pretty quick, and then the day ends because this is the only thing you can do in this area for right now. Because I don't have water type Pikmin yet.
Do you want to enter this hole?
Where?
Wow! Don't touch the button. Okay.
The emergence cave.
Ah. Whoa. Robots.
Doom doom doom.
Ah.
Oh my goodness.
Look at all those little guys.
Intriguing.
Intriguing.
They just misspelled it and they never caught on. That reminds me of like a racing game I played, and it was a pretty like not it wasn't like a big racing game. It was pretty notable, and they just misspelled chassis. It was chassis. Like they think they forgot one of the S's. It was so bad misspelling there. They just never caught it either.
I thought it'd be like a
patched.
little small thing, but no, that's not a small thing.
No, it was like literally like.
Oh look, they're little guys, and they're white.
These are the.
Nice.
Oh my gosh, terrible aim. Boom.
Boom! The modern controller, too. I'll never get over their little faces.
I gotta get this orange.
Oh, only 15.
Pretty light. And it's packed with vitamin C.
Oranges.
Oh yeah, I got a tap. Bottle cap. 7-Up!
Oh, shit! I forgot that it was actual names. I was like,
That's
hey!
a brand!
I was like, that's real!
Oh my god! It's in the game! The quenching emblem.
Oh. The quenching.
But interesting, they knew that it came from a beverage, though.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, it's a bottle cap.
yeah, their
I
bottle
don't
cap's
know.
like small, though. Like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh. There must have been massive creatures that roamed this planet.
What kind of beast would do such a thing?
So what they're explaining here is that since I can't spawn any Pikmin in the caves, all the enemies are also, like, for value of treasure.
Oh, okay.
So their corpses are worth value and not Pikmin.
Nice. What if they call an orange, like, they just call it, like, a different color?
I
yellow.
think it's a citrus lump, if I'm not mistaken. Yes. I'm a little familiar with the game. Yes, sir. Look at that beauty.
I love seeing all the polygons.
Oh, yeah.
Say the texture looks good, though.
It looks like an
Looks
orange.
pretty orangey. Looks like a citrus lump to me.
Pretty accurate. I
Corpse.
love I love the fruit and food names. In 3, it's all about fruit, so you'll get to see like all of their mock like names for fruit. My favorite's gotta be like lemon and lime, because like a lemon is a face wrinkler to them,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then a lime is a zest bomb.
Zest bomb. Zest bomb, zest bomb. You're my zest bomb. Oh yeah, I guess I forget that I'm one of the only people I know that's a big Tom Jones fan. Say that's the song Sex Bomb.
Ah,
It's one of his most popular songs.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah.
Thanks, jackass.
Fucking dumbass.
The game has saved.
Oh.
We in the cave.
Ah!
Yearn for the mines. This is perfect for the Minecraft movie, actually. Flint and steel.
I was gonna say, what's this? Flint and steel.
Yeah, flint and steel. Chicken jaggy.
So there's a recording I already did that's gonna come probably after this one. It's probably gonna be posted after this video, but I talked about a YouTube short I saw that was like the Hollywood casting of the Zelda movie. And for the King of Hyrule, they did Jack Black.
Oh my gosh.
And they're like, I could just see him in the role now. Welcome to the Kingdom of Hyrule. Flint and steel.
I fear that 100 red Pikmin won't be able to lift it. I wonder if there's a stronger Pikmin type that I'll find here. Yep, 101.
You Miyamoto. You fucker.
Curses! I'm gonna have to come back another time. Well, that was fun. Oh yeah.
They're little bodies. I'm never gonna get over that.
He cooked Bao.
So that's what I look like
Oh.
when my alarm goes off.
Oh!
right? I'm like, oh no, I don't want to get up. I don't want to get out of bed.
Boom!
Get fucked, nerd!
Clapped. Slept. Banger. Nintendo went hard on the soundtrack. A flower blooms in a cave. How fascinating. It's beauty. Look, the Pikmin are restless.
They're just like...
They yearn to be tossed into the flower. Yeah, that's verbatim what they say too.
They yearn it! So I was in the middle of doing a less funny joke. Oh, those are purple. It's actually an extremely painful process.
It probably is. They get Lily like,
Oh!
yeah,
Oh my god, they're so chunky!
big boys.
Oh, it's like a sumo!
Boom!
Fuck yeah.
It's the Rizzler.
That's like me if I was a Pikmin.
We're all here.
It's cause I'm fat. Big bag. Oh yeah,
Hey, they're the strongest.
We lost that.
Oh,
the
we did the big
bag.
back.
We talked about that in the
Yeah.
videos that we lost.
Talking about big back, and I forgot about that. That's all lost.
Yeah, we
lore.
talked about that. We talked about Funyuns. We talked about all sorts of stuff.
Yeah, I actually did get to try those sour cream and onion Funyuns. They were okay. They literally taste exactly like Funyuns, but like with a little sour cream powder on them. They're kind of nice.
Okay.
A little creamy. I would say for myself. Queenie. Don't think
You gotta go
there's
pick up the
anything.
dude.
Yeah, I think it's just the globe, right?
Yeah, go. Yeah, you gotta go pick that up.
Just wanted to make sure.
Excuse me. According to my calculations.
I'm pretty sure I know what I'm doing here. Oh, alright.
Are the
we're
fat
going
guys
back.
slower?
Yes, extremely. Even with the flowers, they are freaking slow. It's like me running a mile. Alright, we're going here.
It's like me running a lap.
What's the switch button? Because you can switch what type you're about to throw. I just can't remember the button.
I don't know.
I'm about to figure it out. Oh,
Try like one of the bumpers.
that's what I was trying, but that's the camera.
Okay.
Camera.
So try the square.
No, it's not. I can't remember what
So
it
do you
was.
click in?
Oh, found it. It's just literally the D-pad.
Oh. That's so funny because it's like that's like the obvious choice, but I was
Yeah,
trying
it is.
to
But
think.
like I was thinking like old Nintendo.
Yeah, exactly. Like a
GameCube.
weird button that you'd have to click, like Shadow of the Colossus, kind of shit.
All right, y'all can speed this up because these big boys are gonna be slow as hell. Bring back the globe. Just fast forward this.
This time we will do the planet.
Going to steal the moon. Vector.
Vector. Committing crimes with both direction and magnitude. That's
Come on,
the
boys.
only Despicable Me movie that I think is really all that good.
Really?
Yeah, like 2's okay, but it's like they did the first movie and then they're like, "Oh, we don't have to make quality movies to make money."
We just need to make Minion movies.
Yeah.
As long as it's about the Minions.
Oh, it's only part of a globe.
The
Spherical Atlas. And it's of the Earth.
How
Wow.
convenient. There's America and the Gulf of America.
Oh my god. There's America and there's not America and also not America.
Yeah.
There's America and some other places I don't care about.
Yeah. Fuck trading with those two places in particular. Jarvis, launch the tariffs.
Wow.
Now it was political.
So we're definitely gonna have to end this episode though after we get out of this cave because that's like 45 minutes.
Yeah, I'll give you some extra bonus content. Okay, let's get to the geyser and get out of here.
Now that we've offended people.
Thanks, Landon. Yeah, never come back again.
I've done so good about not politicizing my content.
And now
Well, we
it's down
didn't
the
say
drain.
opinions now, did we? We were just commenting on things that are happening.
Yeah, it was true. I just said unleash the tariffs.
That makes it sound political. Because that makes it sound like that's your opinion. All I said was...
Not understand it happened. Not, I don't... Astounding! Why is it so big?
Oh my god! Water!
Launch me into the air. Give it a
Iron.
try. Stick your ass on it. Holy shit, there's a fucking hole. Get out of here.
Call this a bidet.
Call it day away your ass.
Stick your ass on it. Astounding.
Magnificent. I've never been more clean in my life.
Oh my god. I've already got a fucking headache from yelling and laughing. Oh my god. This is quality content.
Perfect.
Astounding content.
Astounding.
Oh my god.
And we back.
Oh shit. Well, hold on. Hold on. Is it already the next day?
I believe the day should end.
Oh, okay.
Maybe. We'll see. If I remember this correctly. Because like I said, this is the only thing that you can do in this area. Yes. Excellent decision making, gentlemen.
Yeah.
It's almost like it was intended for me to come back to the surface by the devs.
I thought you were reading that out loud, and I was like, wait, what?
Where do they say that?
I'm like, bro. Like those two Pikmin's eyes, like the purple Pikmin, like light up to where it looks like it's got its head turned like sideways. Like, the fuck did you say? Look, I'm Picasso. Very-
Lauren Louis.
Very timely reference, that Picasso, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, not himself, but talking about Picasso.
Am I missing something? What's going on with Picasso?
It's just not a timely reference.
Oh.
Yeah, man.
I just don't know the context. It's not timely.
Yeah.
Not his time anymore. We're gone. Past the days of the past.
Yeah, now we just got bananas taped on the walls.
That's fire. I like that. Hey.
It's
your
the dumbest shit I've ever seen in my life. I'm
Potassium
sorry.
wall. Have
Wall
you
means
seen the
it's
video
potassium.
of the morning routines? The morning routine where the dude like dips his face in ice water.
No.
Oh my gosh, you need to watch it. He's like dipping his face in like sparkling water. It's expensive sparkling water, and he's going out. He's like one of those business gurus. So like cuts to him. He's like working out. He eats a banana, then he rubs like the peel on his face for no reason. Like it's good for his skin.
I can feel the acne fading away.
Yeah, and then he like dipped his face back in the ice water, and then he like it cuts to him on a consumer call with one of his people taking his courses, and he's like, "It's got to be at least 10,000." Like zero context whatsoever.
God.
Yes, sir.
Wow.
Checking the mail.
Baby steps.
Yeah.
Saying I got tiny feet? What's it?
Taking man steps. All right. It's the first area done for
Nice.
right now. Till I return
Oh
to
my
the
gosh,
Valley of
we
Repose.
return? Oh my god. Oh my god. 50 minutes.
Yeah. You can cut that into
It's
two if
almost
you
it's
want.
almost it's almost like 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
literally said
yeah.
stop. You said no.
Well, I
No!
told you, to be fair, a lot of that was the stupid tutorials that slow it down. I forget about
Yeah.
that, where the bot chimes in.
It'll be fine.
Like I said, I'm sure you could pull that into 2 if you wanted. Or do-
Maybe. It's just us talking about it being the first episode.
That's true. That's
all.
true.
And plus, I'm having fun. I want to record at least one more.
One more.
Yeah, totally.
I can do that.
So I
This
guess
might be a little
y'all will
shorter,
see it
though.
like next week or something, but for us it'll be instantaneous. So,
We ready.
all right. Well, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye bye.